But this project right here, I'll put this up against the industry's best. Like, this is MD Uno's finest right here.
Team Arson Music.
I don't think it get no better than this. Like that. Yeah, man, we've been doing this for a long time now, man. Like, nah, G, we done growed up, man.
I know, man. It's been forever, man.
Yeah, like we started this.
It's about a good, what? Almost 20 piece, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're getting close to a 20 piece.
Literally, bro. We started about 15.
But I be like, please, jealousy ain't nothing new to me, I'm a G. Listen, if you gon' do to me what you gon' do to me, then the whole crew bust a nigga bleed. I'm just out here frontin' like I'm coming for the cheese. Coming for the coming of the king. My nigga, they hated on Jesus. Go ahead, keep hating on me.
So who you making music for, man? Like,
who I'm making music for?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm making music for, you know what, and it's an interesting question you ask, because really it depends on the project that I'm creating at the time. Because I don't have the words. I made that for the people. You know what I'm saying? I want people to look at it and be like, yo, it's just real. You know what I mean? Ultimately, I gotta stay true to me when I create music, you know, and I don't necessarily make music for me, but I make music that I have to be true to. You know what I mean?
Who's an artist outside of like the norm that you would want to work with? That
like right now?
Yeah.
Okay, just somebody outside of the norm.
Somebody outside of the box.
Okay, outside of the box, Adele, because musically, I think she's a monster, man. She's like the white Lauryn Hill to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely love to work with her. Like, I don't know if this is so outside of the box, but this is one of my favorite artists that I would love to work with. Definitely Miguel. He's one of the artists that I would just love to work with. He's the modern day Prince. Outside of him, I mean, one of my dream artists to work with, and I don't know, I guess I'm thinking inside of the box right now, but Ghostface, that's my dude, that's my nigga. Yeah, that's still inside of the box. But he's definitely, I have to do a track with Ghost before I leave.
What you like most about this project?
You know what, man? If I had to choose something about this project that I like most about it, is the feedback that I've gotten. And I've had more people than ever before tell me, yo, this shit brought me to tears. And somewhere in between that 11 song, you know, CD, it's moving people. It's really shifting. It's doing what music was created to do. I just like the outcome of it and how people are reacting to it. That's what I'm loving, dog. Definitely wanted to bring up street credit. Me talking to the children at the elementary school, specifically about good credit. And what you say, put medicine in the candy, you know what I'm saying? It's like being able to relate to, you know, the audience that you're trying to get at, but not be corny. And, you know, when I went to the elementary school to talk to the kids, I talked to little 6 and 7 year olds about good credit. And it wasn't trying to get them to understand completely and know what credit is. I don't expect that of a 6 and a 7 year old, but it was planting a seed and, you know, making them aware. It was a point of bringing awareness to these kids about what good credit is. And I told them, you know, that's something that's more important than money. You know what I mean? I talked to them about money, and you know, everybody in the classrooms that I talked to, they told me how they liked money. I asked them why they like money. They said they like money for different reasons. One of the little dudes really surprised me. He said, I like money because I want to save it and get some more money. I said, little nigga, you got the right idea. And you know what I'm saying? not in those words, but it was just enticing their interest. You tell me why you like what you like. Now I'm going to tell you why what I'm about to talk to you about is even more important than that. And just breaking it down, letting them relate to it, getting it in their head. And that's what we got to do as a people, as a black people especially. We got to talk to our children about good credit.
I don't have the words.
I don't have the words.
What does that mean?
This is me like trying to just like give the world an introduction of who I am. You know what I mean? Like, and there's so much to say about me. I got so many dimensions of me. There's so many levels of where I come from. You know what I'm saying? And my Uncle Maya opening up with, yo, that was a real phone call. He called me. He's like, yo, he was just listening to my music on some shit, and he's like, yo, Mo, the world is missing out. Like when I listen to your music, it's unfair that everybody. It touched me. Like I appreciated that. You know what I mean? But that's how me, in my frustrated ways, sometimes feel about my own music. But to hear it coming from him, it's like I don't have the words. But this explains perfectly how I feel at times about getting my message out to the world. So you know, I threw that at the beginning of the outro. You know what I mean? Like it's just me not having the words to so much that I want to say. I got a mouthful. Like I'm only getting started, man. Getting started, man. Getting started, man. You know what I mean?